This is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. And if you roll another blunt and keep your mouth shut, I tell you how I became the wicked nigga they call your life. Blackout, 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 yeah. Hey, blackout, man. They speak highly of me when I raise my voice. I gotta shoot a fucking free throw to make my point. My wittiness leave them stuck in the wilderness.
I woke up, saw you creeping, tiptoe, tip. Ooh, girl, I know your secret. You got that GFC loving. It just ain't fair. Why can't you share your chicken with me? Girl, you got GFC chicken, don't be stingy. Let me chill. Alright, back to the episode. Well, not back to the episode. Welcome to the next episode. You'll see, this is why I stopped doing Pokemon playthroughs. Like, I like this already. Like, I'm just coming up with shit off the top. Like, that's the thing. It's like I know a game's good whenever I can just come up with jokes off the top like that, like off the fly. Makes it a whole lot better. Alright. Without further ado, we enter the GFC. Really? Yo! Yeah, I was about to say, like the main dude ain't even the general. Ain't even the colonel. He a General Fried Chicken. Ain't that something? Ain't that some mess? Ain't that some mess? Alright. General Chicken. General Fried Chicken has always been a favorite of students from the academy. It's fast, cheap, and it's within walking distance, and it feels like you're in the hood. At least that's what they think. They think they got street cred. It's pretty nice considering that it's a fast food outlet. The tables are clean, the walls are lined up with cushion booths, and the red and beige paint slathered on the walls seems fresh and pristine. For some, the smell of heavy grease and oil is overbearing. For us, it's the smell of pure heaven. Ugh, this place smells like death. Well, most of us. Weren't you the one who was in such a hurry to come in? Fried chicken. Shut up! After we ordered and picked up our chicken, we slip into the nearest booth. Masato rifles through his wallet, a frown crossing his lips. Damn. What? How did he say that? Dittos? Like, yo, what is that word? And I thought I was going crazy on slang. Like, what is that word, man? Whatever. I have no clue. You claim you was holding that chicken, but you didn't. I really slid through with the chicken. But let me show. Yo, subscribe to King Los. That dude is a good rapper. Let's see, I have no clue what he just said. Like, for real. What did he just say? Like, what? Thankfully, no one else seems to know either. Masato is slightly startled as if he didn't notice that we were here. Nothing. So, how's class? That's pretty suspicious. But we decided to let it pass. We're nice like that. Pretty good. But I don't know anyone in my class. What are they giving you, a hard time? Like, what are they giving you, a hard time? Does Masato have to knock some punks out? What? Not like that. Like, put down your fist. It's just, you guys are a year older, and Akira's in a different class this year, you know? I'm sure you'll make truckloads of friends. Yeah, you're almost as charming as me. Almost. Thanks, guys. Despite the cheery exchange, I noticed that there's a shadow. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. Guess that was just the sound effects. It's these headphones, y'all. It's like they're pretty good to the point where it's like I'll hear like I guess people step in the game and I'll think it's somebody stepping upstairs. Because as far as like this whole YouTube thing goes, like I'm just keeping it like on the DL. Yeah. Oh yeah. Once I get the basement fixed and all that, I'll be able to do it downstairs. I'll probably even be able to stream and all that. So that'd be pretty dope. So then y'all can actually see that a lot of this stuff actually does come off the top of the head. But anyway, despite the cheery, yeah, I noticed there's a shadow to Ryu's eyes. To Rui's eyes. She definitely should have a lot of friends. She's likable, warm, fun, and talented. But for reasons unknown, chooses to spend most of her time with me. A useless cynic and Akira, an optimist with a few screws loose. Am I partly the I'm thinking I'm partly the reason why she doesn't have that many friends. I've always wanted to ask why, but a small part of me is afraid that the moment I bring it up, she'll realize it and leave. No, I need to do this. It's the least I can do. Why don't you hang out with your classmates? The words came out a lot harsher than I intended. Ryu doesn't even seem to be offended. Her expression darkens, but it's one of anger, not hurt. I don't want to hang around people like them. Why not? They're a bunch of fakes. All they do is judge me, or others in class, or even one another. They're outright mean, but I don't like it when people talk behind my back. And they pick on this shy girl in our class for no reason. It's stupid. You really hate them, don't you? Not really, but we don't get along. She picks idly at her chicken. The air feels somber and heavy. Hey, you know what we need? A competition. Now's not the time to bring up competitions, Masato. Actually, that's a good idea. Wait, what? She's never said that before. Generally, Masato never came up with any good ideas. I'll sit this one. Messed up on the voice. I'll sit this one out. Or even be a contest. It won't even be a contest. Oh wait, I got it. It won't even be a contest. So, you and me, Yama. No thanks. You don't even know what it is. Fine, what is it? You can eat the most triple... Wait, who can eat the most triple S in the shortest amount of time? Yeah, no thanks. Hey! The triple S wings is the GFC's most infamous menu item in order of blindly spicy wings. Oh, that reminded me when my one homie had them wings, yo. Like, dude was crying out the nose and the eyes. Yes, I said that. The nose and the eyes. Yeah, that's why I don't do them challenges, yo. I seen his reaction. That was hilarious. Man, I feel like a battle rapper the way I gotta drink water. Shoot. I don't particularly feel like disabling my mouth forever. Thanks. Ryu wants to watch. Rui wants to watch. I glance at Rui. The prospect of watching a competition does seem appealing to her. Probably because she can make fun of the stupidity of it all. Well, if it'll cheer Rui up, Gosh, I need some serious help. Fine. You're paying though. You're paying though. Never fear. The generous Yakihiko Ikari shall bestow you with the necessary funds. Oh my goodness, yo. He shells some cash to Masato, who takes it with a nod of thanks. Boy, this will be fun for me. I know it will. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Shoot, these wings are gonna be so spicy, even my narrator gonna be thirsty. Why not? You mean, why wouldn't I want to participate in a competition that could potentially ruin my mouth, traumatize me forever, and have like nothing but 1,000 imaginary people watching me like go through this trauma? Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I wonder if he's trying to be this, well, stupid. Yeah. Masato returns and slides 2 platters of triple S hot wings to the center of the table. The wings are so hot that the air is just burning with a passionate flame of fire. Let me chill. Now, remember, every good competition needs a good audience. Let's see. We got the girl, and we got this guy. It's good enough. Alright. Let me hear for Team Karagane. Woohoo! Woohoo? Woohoo? I don't know, peasants. Yay, peasants. Hey, Huey, why aren't you cheering? Huh? In character as an audience member who's cheering for Yama. Psst, you and your drama club. Fine, give it up for Team Ishimoto. Yeah! Did I just Gucci, man? You know what? I'm gonna chill out. Everyone in the restaurant drops into silence and stares at us. I elbow her in the ribs, feeling the flush creep up my cheeks. Stop that! What? I'm in character. Sure you are. Sure you are. Okay, whatever. Let's get going. He's like, yeah, whatever. Let's get going. We lean forward, hands just a hair away from the tray as Ryu looks on with an expectant smile. 3, 2, 1.
Now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world on HBO pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, from
neighborhood Jersey.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Go! Masato immediately starts shoving hot wings into his mouth, but I take a few in a moment to gather myself before I take a bite. The chicken seems to explode in my mouth, sending streaks of fire down my tongue. I cough and violently gulp down some water. It was a terrible idea. The chicken's burning me. Woohoo! Woohoo! You mustn't fail me. Marvelous minion. Oh, everyone's actually watching. Hey, you gotta cheer for Yama, or this isn't gonna be any fun. But now that I notice, it's kind of embarrassing. Gee, thanks. It's not like I'm doing this for you or anything, you know. Grimacing, I shoved the remainder of the wings into my mouth and spit it out. The fire burns my esophagus and simmers down my stomach. Come on, Yama needs his cheering squad. Rip! Rip! Whee! Kick him in the knee! Rip! Rip! Rash! Kick him in the other knee! Go, Sato! Go, Sato! Rato spits out his bones on the platter. 3 wings down already, and I just started my second. For some reason, it makes me feel unusually competitive. Oh, you got this. You're beating them. Ice cream soda, banana split. We think your turns are full of shift to the left, shift to the right. Stand up, sit down, fight. That reminded me of my basketball days, yo. It was like this one cheerleading squad when we was at the away game. Yeah, quick story time. It was like this one cheer squad that was like at the away game. They was always so close to curse words and all that. Used to be mad funny, yo. But anyway, as she finishes her chant and quickly turns away to hide her embarrassment, I barely worked through one more mouthful of chicken before giving up. Yeah. Shoot, I won't be able to do this either. I can't blame him. There has to be another way. Yeah, fifth wing down, keep going. Go Yama. My eyes land on an inconspicuous packet sticking from beneath the chicken bucket. GFC hot sauce. Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. What's some of these for 6 wings? It's like I ripped the end off of the hot sauce packet and squirted it all over his platter. He only smirks at me. Ha, gonna take more than a little ketchup to win. He bites triumphantly into the wing. Oh no, that's not ketchup, my dude. He freezes. I swear that the steam is coming out of his ears. It's KFC Signature hot sauce. Like, Desperate lunges out of the laundry and sprints to the soda machine. Wait! That was cheating. Is it cheating if there weren't any rules in the first place? Okay, I would have not have did that. I mean, I got the idea now. Hey guys, yo, so yeah, that influences. Yeah, so games do actually influence the mind. Ain't that something? I'm gonna start doing that now. Let me check. I'm joking. Either way, it was pretty dirty. Poor Masato. She looks pointedly at Masato, who's slowly dragging himself back into the booth while clinging a huge cup of water. It was smart though. I feel a slight tinge of guilt at his suffering, but Ryu's obviously improved mood makes it worth it. This ain't the end. He kneels over and somehow manages to continue drinking from his cup. That reminds me of the latest episode. That reminds me of the latest episode of Grover Mecha. Mecker. What? What? You mean you haven't heard of Grover Mecha? Mecker? Do you have to yell so loudly? Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't been kicked out for causing a public disturbance yet, like for real. But one cannot help but yell at the epicness of Grover Mecha. Okay, fine. What is it? It's a web series. It's a web series my hallmates made. Really? That a couple of my hallmates made. What's a hallmate? I know a dorm mate. Same thing? Like they same hall or something? Who knows? Remember, over the summer? Oh yeah, I saw you running around wearing a long blonde wig or something. Well, he's in a fraternity? Great, that's a mental image. That's a mental image I'm not getting out of my head anytime soon. Shit, even mine's. Yeah, that's about the President of the United States. Well, it's called... Forget it, I'm not gonna even try that. In our web series, isn't that clever? Fighting over politicians to defend his country? Or fighting other politicians to defend his country? I'm falling apart here. My goodness. Alright. Time to turn up. Time to turn it up. So it's like a political drama? No way, dude. That's boring. They battle it out in giant robots. The president is red, white, and blue, and even has an eagle motive. What? What's up with these words? Has an eagle motive and everything. That sounds like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Like, for real. That sounds like the coolest thing I've ever heard. Is he for real? Like, yeah, of course, headline the main event, I'm the president's aide. If you're the president's aide, you're a side character, not the lead. Huh? Really? Well, I, for one, am proud of you. You finally found your calling, being a background character. Pew, pew, pew. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Don DeMarco. I know, right? I'm going to be a star. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the physical manifestation of saying ignorance is bliss. My goodness. She still ain't touching me back. Episodes are all up on the website. Just the title, Gover Mecca, and you're all set. I'll just type in, just search the title. We'll have to check it out. Are you serious? How else will I know how to visually badmouth it? I can't decide whether to be offended or to be impressed. Why not both? Hey, you two listen. Sorry, what? Nah, I was just saying that I gotta go back. I briefly checked my phone 6:10 p.m. Almost Masato's curfew. Why does this dude have a curfew? Yeah, he has this thing where he goes to bed at 9:30 sharp every night. It's just one more way that he's completely crazy. Disciplined, but crazy. Like, for real he is. It's crazy. This stuff is really taking up time. Alright. So the only thing worse than a normal Masato is trying to drag me into track is a grumpy Masato trying to drag me into track. For real. Then let's go. We head out of the restaurant and back to the academy right as the sun starts to set. It's kind of a ritual to walk with them, even though I don't live at the dorms anymore. I live at an apartment within walking distance. But since there's nothing and no one waiting for me at my apartment, I kind of just go wherever they go. Maybe it's because of our stomachs are full, but we're completely silent on the way back. It's a comfortable silence, but still silence, and that means stinking. Overthinking, unfortunately. I almost jump as I see a group of 3 policemen race by on the opposite side of the street, approaching, sirens piercing through the air. Their incessant wailing direct our attention to. Oh no! Whoa! A wave of nausea washes over me. The front of the city bus is crumpled against the back of a pickup truck. Ooh! And then trails of the smoke mixed with with a pungent smell of burnt rubber and scrap metal. The scene is surrounded by a unit of police cars and fire trucks, along with the crowd of shaking people along the sidewalk. How awful! At least they are okay. We can't do anything about it. Let's go. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to get back to reading this. Sato and Yakihiko nod hesitantly, but Ryui only stares thoughtfully at me. I stare at her. She stares at me. And then I stare at her. She tilts her head. I Jordan shrug. This seems to help her come to the decision as she suddenly turns to Masato and Yakihiko with a very convincing smile. Hey, Masato, Yakihiko, why don't you guys head back? I got something to do really quick. Masato opens his mouth, clearly confused, but Yakihiko elbows him in the side and shakes his head ever so slightly. What? Say, we better get back before your curfew. Hold your horses, I was gonna ask. Come along, peasant. Your king commands it. With a final way, Yakihiko drags Masato down the street. Then Ryui turns her attention to me. I'm inviting myself over. Is she coming to my crib? Okay. Gee, thanks. That's what friends are for. Despite the smirk on her face, I catch her glancing at the room bus. I can't find it in me to argue with her. Sure, I guess. We switch our route to a different street, remaining silent as we pass by 3 more police officers. How far am I in this? Yeah, it's 20. And the survey says... Oh, wrong one. The survey says... I still have a few more minutes. So I might as well just... Okay, so we switch our route to a different street, remaining silent as we pass by 3 more officers. We reach the Myriad Apartments. Without much difficulty, it's a pretty decent place at a low price. A lot of academy students are known to live here due to its close proximity to the campus. Do a lot of students live here? Yeah, why? Well, what if someone sees us? I don't want them to get the wrong idea. You're the one that came. What you mean you ain't nasty? Why the fuck you came? Why the fuck you came? Why the fuck you came? What you mean you ain't nasty? Why the fuck you came? Why the fuck you came? Y'all probably ain't gonna know what I'm talking about. I feel a little uneasy as I remove my shoes. Judging from the blush on her face, it's less that she's worried about her own reputation, more that she's trying to cover up certain feelings that I'm not ready to deal with. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll just think you're one of my guy friends. I don't even look like a boy. I only smirk at her as I flop on the sofa. This is the place I know as home, sweet home. Simple furniture, random pieces of clothing here and there, and a basic kitchen crammed into the corner. Not too fancy, but not too shabby. The slightest comfortable. Really doesn't seem to feel the same way. She gives everything a disapproving look as she proceeds through the apartment. Like, really? I think this place has gotten messier. So sue me. Sue surf. Can I actually? No. She looks over for a moment and something in her expression shifts. So, that bus. I sigh, nuzzling, close my eyes. Can we talk about something else? You hungry? Huh? I can make some omelets. Isn't that breakfast food? Instead of replying, I just hear a romantic patter of footsteps against the carpet. In just a few minutes, there's a click-clack of a knife against the chopping board, the gentle sizzle of a frying pan, and we just ate. A heavy aroma rises in the air. Real? The lack of response, I open my eyes. It takes a little effort, but I manage to pull myself up and head into the kitchen. Really? I stopped short. Ryu zeroed in on the stove, sprinkling ham and cheese over a bubbling layer of eggs and humming a little catchy tune. Here we go. Go step, yeah. Here we go. Go step, yeah. Hey, hey, you may my whistle blow. Let me show. Shout out Joel Santana. So the apron tied around her waist should be way too big on her, but somehow it looks perfect. Wait, this is Ryu? Ryu Hayata. Get a grip, Yama. Get a grip. Get it. No, it's too late. What? Welcome home, honey. You must be starving. I prepared dinner just for you. Wow. I'm so lucky for marrying such a wonderful woman. Not to mention adorable. Oh, sweetie, I'm the lucky one. Look at your chiseled jaw, your beautiful eyes. I'm not the one who's a work of art, baby. I'm mad, yo, because I really will be saying that. Well, don't you have a seat, Pumpkin? Dinner is almost served. I simply can't wait to taste your delicious food, Angel. What would you prefer, darling? Dinner, a bath, or me? Oh, sugar, we both know the answer to that. Let me chill. In that case, love, the course will be your lips, my fist. I immediately jerked back to reality. Terrible vision dissipating into the thin air. Well, that escalated quickly. I don't even want to know what would bring such a terrible image to my mind. You and me married, I shudder on the inside. Yeah. Not that she's, well, bad or anything. We understand each other more than anyone else. Just that we'd have to be in a romantic relationship. And romance in high school is just, well, we could end up losing our friendship entirely, which would suck. And 99.99999% likely given with my great luck. Crap, what am I even thinking about? Back to reality. What are you making? Omelets. Are you sure? She nudges me in the side, bushy smile. Plate, please. Huh? Plate, you idiot. Oh, yeah. Your Majesty. We keep things light and teasing as I reach into the cabinet and pass a plate to Ryu. To Rory. Oh my goodness. Her name, yo. She freezes slightly when my shoulder brushes against her, but I pretend to not notice. It's just what the doctor ordered. One premium plate imported directly from the mystical lands of Denmark. Really? I graciously accept this offering. O humble servant, may there be lasting peace between our countries. Oh nah, it's gonna be an invasion. Let me chill. She definitely slides the omelet onto the plate in one fluid motion, dipping into the slight curtsy as I dig in the delectable flavor of mozzarella, cheddar, ham. Mushrooms explodes in my mouth. Damn. Let's see. I'm in heaven. It's like, yeah, clear. I'm in heaven. Yasha. What he said, Ocean 11. Heaven's in when it's 7-11. Up in the airport. Winding down the road. I hope it's not in the world. Watch the seat on before the. Let me chill. And if so, then fuck it. bucket. That good? As if an angel made it herself. Oh wait, one did. Sometimes I swear that there's someone else in this head of mine. Hey guys, he doesn't know I'm narrating his life. Let me chill. It's delicious. The genuine heart-rending smile that spreads across her face just makes my stomach sink. That's not the kind of smile you make when you're complimented on your cooking by your friend. Just a friend, that is. She looks like she could jump over the moon. That kind of shining, beautiful smile that is only made when the smiler is utterly happy and completely ignorant that they're utterly happy. I want her to be happy, but false hopes is just too cruel. Maybe there's something I can do to put her down without hurting her. Hey, Ruri, do you ever think that maybe we hang out too much? What? Be gentle, be gentle, be gentle. Human being on earth. Except the thing I'm quite possibly worst at is being gentle. You know, high school is time to explore, especially since we're getting ready for university. So maybe we should be spending time just, looking at other things, going to events just like that. Wait, you're telling me that you're going to an event with people? I'm saying that we shouldn't be together so often. Her face immediately falls. Damn it. I already know that my words have hit her harder than I've ever intended. After all, pretty much all we've been doing for the past 10 years has been hanging out. We're each other's only constant. Like, amidst new locations, new schools, new friends, that one foundation that's there until the end of time. If you separated Ryui from Yama and Yama from Ryu, I'm not sure what would you find. To have me, who's been relying on her, leashing off of her, suggest that he wants to go on his own way and do his own thing, well, it's awfully short-sighted and ungrateful. But I guess that's what I am, really, because I'm too scared that Ryu would truly, honestly end up falling in love with me. Not that I have any clue why she would, but insurance is key. Look, I appreciate this, but I'm not a kid anymore, I can take care of myself just fine. That's not true. Like, I know the place needs a good cleaning. I don't need someone else to tell me. I attempt to soften the blow as much as I can. I like hanging out with you, but when it comes to this point, I think, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. You what? I wasn't trying to replace her. I freeze. Some pain fills my lungs, like I'm breathing in fire. My vision spins for a moment and, no, I fight it. Then it's gone. My knees suddenly go weak and I stagger forward, catching myself on the couch. Ryu rushes, but I quickly throw my hand out. You see this? You're being a burden now. The words are too harsh. I regret them as soon as they slip. Can you just let me think right now? It's what I've always said whenever I want to be alone. Well, truly alone. The need to think has nothing to do with it, and Ryu knows this. I'll be right out. Goodbye. To make her feel this way is despicable. The back of my mind congratulates me with a weary, well, you got what you wanted. She'll make some other friends now. I silently watch Ryui as she slips on her shoes and abruptly fixes me with a pleading look. I'll see you tomorrow, because she wants to know that everything will be okay. She wants to know everything will return to normal. I should go the whole way. I should say no, probably not, or maybe we'll see. Instead, I have an automatic smile. Yeah, I'll see you, Ryu. Have a good night, Yama. The relief in her voice is plentiful as she closes the door behind her. It takes everything in me to stop myself from catching up to her and offering to walk her back. Why is it that when it really comes down to it, I can't even push people away properly? Given my prickly personality, I would have thought that I could do at least that. Guess not, though. Guess it's just another thing to add to the list of things Yama can't do. I kind of wonder if there's anything that's not on that list. I sit up needing at the tense knot in my stomach. Technically, I need to study tonight, but before that, I should try to wind down. Oh wow, they actually give me a choice? You know what? I'm a slacker though. Why would I read a book? Alright, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save. Oh. Yo, they don't let you save. They don't let you save like before this part. Yo, that's smart. Alright, lucky for me. Okay, I boot up the computer, open the browser. I'll make an empty slot here. That's smart. At least I got like mad empty slots. This works. Alright, so I guess I'll make this like the lazy side. And this would have been the book side. I doubt I'm gonna replay this game again. Who knows? I might. But anyway. Okay. Boot up computer, open browser, go over Mecker. There we are. I am Jay Graves, the president. Many oppose me in my choices, so I must deal with the resistance the only way I know how. Through dance. No, I'm kidding. Grover Mecker. Mobilize. What? Okay. The screen explodes into an action as a teen in an oversized suit leaps off of a building, landing in a flashy somersault onto the open palm of a giant robot. The robot lights up and strikes a pose with notably jerky movements, as if animated by by stop motion. The beginnings of an admittedly catchy opening song are abruptly cut short with the sudden chant. Give us ex-president son! We want ex-president son! Immediately, President Jay Graves is on the ground, his giant robot pet nowhere in sight. Strange was the dream sequence, or was that a dream sequence or a bad ending? The president turns around. The camera pans out to reveal that he is standing in a broad field of wheat, reminiscent of old samurai movies. Why am I talking like this? Who knows? At the end stands a guy in some hideous recreation of different cosplays, swirled glasses perched on the face end of his nose, and a flannel headband embroidered with. Yo, this dude sounds horrible. His unkept hair. What business do you have with this fine country, Arashima, or whatever his name is? The guy lowers his packet sign, which is half English, half Japanese, and steps forward, pushing his glasses up to his nose. Baku no name is Ataku Boo. Keep it memorized, me president, son. Like, what is this crap, man? Hold on, y'all. I got another text. I be rapping fools and I got this though. I be doing my thing, you know. I be doing my thing. 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 I be chilling with my gang. Yeah, these niggas are lame. Yeah, I got the game. Yeah, Lucid9. Yeah, Lucid9. Yeah, stop lying. I got 5 on it. Speak English, heathen. I'm no goddamn. I'm sorry for messing up that word. Was that Gaijin? I am no Gaijin. Just have no appreciation for foreign culture. Culture? Yes. Yes, Japan. Yes, Japan anime. Yes, Japan anime manga. Yes, Japan anime manga sushi. Yes, Japan anime manga sushi. There are the words Ikiban. Ha! Yasuya needs none of your poison. It needs righteous gatherings. It needs righteous gatherings. Hunting. It needs righteous gathering, hunting, barbecues. It needs it needs righteous gatherings, huntings, barbecues, country fairs, and extremely sports and golf clubs. None of these weeaboo shenanigans. None of these weeaboo shenanigans. Wait, are you Japanese? Baka waddle daddle weeaboo, of course. Baku Wadu Weebu, of course. A weeaboo of American culture. We are weeboos for Japan culture. Why, that's genius. Taku thrusts his picket sign up to the sky. Of course it is. Our glorious Nippon is genius. Land of rising sun. Approved our animal expo. Yo, I'm sorry for my Asian folks, yo. Yeah, they acting like Foster don't rock with his Asians. Like, no, I do. Caught my butt from him too. Smoke it up. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. Smoke one. Apparent approve our anime expo. President's son. No blood will be spilled. Smooth. Ha! Over my dead body. Then over your dead body, it will be. He reaches into his backpack, which is blanketed with stickers of various anime figures, and throws a long rectangular pillow at the President Graves. Wow. The wheel of fate is turning. In a poorly green screened sequence, the pillow begins to transform into a giant doll in a Lolita dress with a wig of luscious purple hair pulled tight over his head. Okay, so for y'all that don't know relatively what a Lolita is, it's like as far as I know, like from Danganronpa, like y'all not gonna know that either. As far as like that goes, it's basically like a golf girl, but she looked like those little anime girl characters. Like, have you ever heard of what a lolly is and all that? It's like that. It's like she's actually like older age, but for some reason she looks like a kid. Or it's like, I think that's the best way of saying it. So it's like a golf kid, but like kind of like kid dressy like, or kid looky like. Like I'm talking about like white powder and all that other stuff on her face. Yeah, it's like I'm somewhat in anime culture, but I'm kind of not at the same time. It's like I'm kind of like RDC world in that sense. So it's like I don't mind explaining that stuff. But oh yeah. If I squint, I can see that his face is daubed with exaggerated blush, eyeliner, and lipstick. It's an atrocity to the eyes. No! Don't you dare hurt my dear what? Yes! Hold in my waifu. President Gray flays his arms in struggle, but the dog grips him tightly. An easy task, considering that it's roughly 3 times his height, like for real. President Gray stares in disbelief at the towering femme fatale, which languidly... Yo, why am my dude going so hard with the words? Blinks back at him with 2 Lumen painted eyeballs. Like, now I don't even know what... I can't even like figure out what just happening. Anyway, what short shenanigans is this? My waifu, the very best, like no one ever was. Mao of the highest level. To catch her was my real test. To love her was my cause. Yeah, you thought I was going like nope. Nah, I caught myself. Oh. In a sudden burst of energy, a President Graves throws the doll off of him. Yep, why Foster Gamer slowly gets beaten up by the women community. Oh my goodness, yo. Yo, I was supposed to stop this a minute ago, too. Alright, let's keep it going. Waifu, Mo, this is Archemia. He reaches into his oversized suit and pulls out a trumpet from nowhere, playing a very out-of-tune military song. I don't even know what that word was. I'm assuming it was the song. They, the people, need no waifu. They, the people, need no waifu. They need a true oh my goodness, a hero. Captain Arshiro. What is that? Like word? I don't know. Mobilize. The backdrop crumbles to pieces as a teenage guy in a skin wetsuit bursts into the scene, swinging a pizza pan sprayed, painted in red, white, and blue. Chugging behind him is the president, mech and all, and it's white and blue, with an eagle mortified glory still animated in stop motion. Yo, I hope Yama like riffs on this show. This show sounds mad boring. For liberty and freedom of speech. He leaps into the president and grabs his neck. Why isn't president using it himself? And he promptly pulverizes the waifu into the ground. For real, like why isn't he using it himself? Then he suddenly stops. One fist mech still raises one in the air. Wait, if Arashima has freedom of speech, shouldn't Watakubu be able to hold an anime Why are you thinking public school shouldn't whip you? Wait, should have whipped you by now. Oh my goodness, I can't even do his voice no more. Oh right. Oh wait, this is two different people. I'm tripping. With a casual shrug, the mech hoists Atakubu over his head and spins him around. A handful of times and upward. Atakubu's blessing don't forget. Twink. I don't know how to do the star effect when Team Rocket disappears. It's like twink or something. He disappears with a twinkle. I called it. Into the distant sky. President Gray's not. Yo, did they just rip off a Pokemon too? Like, good night, Ashima. So they ripped off a Gundam, they ripped off a Pokemon, and they ripped off the Power Rangers. They did all that. I'm trying to think, what President anime did they rip off of too? Like, his phone gives a gentle thrill as the credits begin to roll. Hello. Hey girlfriend, you need to be like totally get over here. There's like this big hey girlfriend, you need to like totally be over here. There's like this big meeting and like people want you like. Oh, thank you, assistant. Farewell. Bye bye. The phone clicks, shuts, and wait. Was that Yakihiko's voice? He did say that he was the president's aide. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Yo! He's funny bad for that. I'm never gonna let him live this down for real. I'm not. Alright, y'all. We gonna end this right here. Alright, next part. Next time.
Mixtapes. Bitches say they wanna cuff me, I'm hip. Low-key, they just wanna fuck me, I'm hip. Niggas going broke, buying liquor, trying to get bitches drunk just to hit. Talking down on the hoe, but low-key, he in love with that bitch. I'm hip.